as you can see. Where's my drone? Oh, there it is. Here they come. Man, they ran fast. Let's have a look over here.
Ready to go here, ladies and gentlemen. What a beautiful day it is. The sun is shining. It's a little bit of wind. That's okay. Creator has blessed us with a beautiful, awesome day for a beautiful celebration. Aha, miwa, sinenas, como están, nuevo malaki. As the runners are coming in slowly, coming into the coach is the red drum representatives with their beautiful colors as they're driving in. The runners are coming in the back here, so it's very tough. We have runners coming in. Just to give you an update.
The runners are just pulling up here.
Beautiful
And then
onion
they
lake.
went on their way to Chief Taylor, and then they come up this way towards the fire hall.
Red Rum just rolled up before them.
And then they come across to the meridian, and they came up through this way on Highway 7. That's the route they took. And
So come on over to the Red Monument. They're going to be speaking up here. And I think later they're going to be having a little dinner here if you guys want to come up and join us.
Hot Rights are catering, Fort Pitt. Man, they always serve deadly food. Here we go.
check 1, 2, here we go.
Didn't take the runners very long to get here. Me, it would have took me 5 hours to get here.
Me too.
We have Grant Whitstone as MC here. I don't know the lineup of the speakers today, but come out and listen if you guys want to.
Yeah, come visit.
Come say hello to Fraser and Mitch.
Come do an interview.
All right. I just been informed as they're coming in, the singers are standing by. They'll be helping us out with another song. Hope you're getting in shape, man.
Oh, yes. Let's go. It's a little windy out here, so bring a jacket if you can. Blanket.
Yeah, a little chill. Is that Dixon?
I think that is him, eh? Alright, we have the singers lined up here ready to sing the honor song. Here comes the Eagle staffs. And they're walking it in.
All right, singers, stand by. And ladies and gentlemen, as they're coming in, singers stand by with that special song. In honor of a special day today, ladies and gentlemen, we are celebrating and honoring MMIW singers, Niggamuck Boys. Good job! Hey! Come on in, people!
Hey, Mitch will set you up.
All right. Let's get the show on the road.
What? Yeah.
Are we recording?
Come stand on each side of the Eagle staff.
Fraser,
Yeah.
we recording?
Yeah, we're live.
All right.
Take it
Oh,
away.
right.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Anyways, we are live at the Red Teepee by the bridge.
Right here, the drone. We're on the drone.
Oh, we're on the drone.
Yeah, so do the play-by-play on that.
I'm unsure though. They might be.
Mitch.
Oh. It's pretty cool that we got a drone up here though. All right. Oh, we got a lot of students coming in. I see. Oh. I'm kind of blinded. Oh. That's pretty cool. We got a drone though. It's actually pretty cool. All right. All right. Alrighty. All right.
We're on that camera.
I don't see you here. All right. Already, I do not see what's going on, but I'm gonna move up. Alright. Alrighty. What do you got there? See a good amount of students from Saskatchewan. My friend Avon by the pole. There's we got by the pole. There's we got a good bit of students here from multiple schools. That's pretty cool. Got a good row of seats going on. One teepee. A whole lot of school buses. And that's the boys group at the back. They probably don't see them from Saskatchewan. What else is there we got here? Oh, a whole bunch of little cliques going on. It's pretty cool. We got a whole bunch of people on the sidelines.
All right.
And what else is there? Oh.
Runners, Eagle staff, stay right there. All you spectators, come on in and gather around.
Oh,
We're going to have a ceremony. While you guys are coming in, now is an opportunity for you to take a little photo op while the students and the runners are standing here.
Yeah,
if you want to come up this way and take a quick picture while we stand by, you're more than welcome to do so. But come on in. All kinds of places to sit down.
We got the runners going up. We got the runners by the teepee, and the pole bears is pretty cool. People are gonna be taking some pictures, a little bit of a photo op, you know what I'm saying? And that's pretty cool. All right. They're getting the students to pull on in, take a seat, you know. And it's gonna be a pretty alright ceremony. We're gonna be talking a good bit, yeah. What else is there? Yeah, but anyways, I got a lot of people here, you know. It was pretty cool though how we were on the drone earlier. You know, it's pretty decent, and I feel like it was pretty good to get that skybird view. What else is there? There's a there's a whole lot of students here though. Some pretty cool stuff. Oh yeah. Oh, we got
Hello.
a whole lot of people who I don't know, but you know what? Welcome faces. Yeah, already.
This way.
Whole load of people. Oh, there's one of piece of people I know. All right. Uh, yeah. Well, anyways, today was interesting. At Sackascooch High School, in the morning we had an assembly, and this one dude came in. He gave a small little speech about MMIW, and one teacher talked about going down something like the Highway of Tears, anyways. And it has a high rate of I guess, missing murdered Indigenous women going on there. So yeah, those are some topics that were brought up at the high school. And what else is there? Early in the morning, after the assembly, we left. We got the runners running over here. Right? At first in the morning, I thought they were going to be walking after the runners left, but that didn't end up happening. We ended up staying at the school till lunchtime. We ate. Then we hopped on a bus and came here. Ethan, what's up, man?
Did I just pull this down? Pretty good. What about you?
Today's been an interesting day, I'd say.
What?
Oh, all right.
Pretty cold out here. My legs are cold.
You're right. It is pretty cold. I had some shorts, but I was like, hey, it's too cold. Like I'm gonna put back on my sweats.
Yeah, it's too windy to wear shorts outside. But
it is.
My legs are freezing right now.
Did you run?
Nope.
Nope.
I was asked to run, but I'm too lazy.
Yeah, bro.
I be like that sometimes, though.
Exactly. I wouldn't have run personally. It's too much. don't have the cardio for that.
Yeah, I'm not much of a runner.
Yeah, me too. So, how did your morning look like for you?
Pretty slow.
What? Alright.
Alright.
Mr. just said hi. Simples.
Barely heard him.
Yeah, me too. I didn't hear him at all.
Alright.
Yeah, but anyways, how many schools do you think you know who are here? Do you think?
I think I seen like three or two schools here.
3 or 2?
Cause I know I seen not Chief Taylor. Eagleview. Not Eagleview. Yeah, Chief Taylor. Chief Taylor.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I seen Chief Taylor here. Or like some students. But it's pretty.
Yeah, it's a hot, windy day, you know. You would think it would be nice weather to wear shorts, but you know what? It's too windy. It's freezing. It's not freezing, but like it's cold as.
So I also know where to park.
What?
I also know where to park.
You know where to park here?
Yeah, there's nowhere to park. Like.
Oh yeah.
You have to like park way down the road, and you walk all the way over here.
You're right. There is nowhere to park, bro. The buses are all lined up.
Yeah.
It's all the way down the road. But the river view looks pretty nice though. Yeah, I like the river view. Oh yeah, you know what they say? You know what they told me at the presentation? When the ice breaks, it's supposed to like. Apparently they said it's supposed to like send signals to the Earth that like. The Earth is supposed to get green again. When the ice breaks. What you looking at?
Well, why don't we talk about the fire down Harlem Road?
Alright, we're back. We have to be quiet for a moment there. We're good to go. Alright. Let's talk about let's talk about the running here. Let's talk about the journey.
The what?
The journey here.
The journey here.
Alright. So like, how long do you think the runners? Oh, right now. Alright. We're gonna be carrying what? Alright. Okay, right now we're gonna be setting up the mic to go around with the camera, do some interviews. You know.
You should really like interview the runners.
You're right.
Like ask them about the challenges they had here, like the small little challenges they had to face.
Exactly.
Running here.
So let's see their stories, their journeys. Yeah.
Like maybe one of them had like a real big rock inside their shoe, and they have to keep running with it.
Yeah. Or maybe they're just like dying out of breath. You know, something like that. I don't know.
Or you could probably go ask the elders what's the
protocol,
or not. What's the origins behind this? You can find more information about it too.
Yeah. All right. I think we got some ideas lined up for when we get going around with the mic. You know.
Yep. But before that, let's talk about Marvel Rivals.
Yes, Marvel Rivals.
What do you think about the new tank, Emma Frost?
I think that Emma Frost is S tier. A good tank. I like Emma Frost. I think you know why.
I mean, she's an alright tank. She has a pretty overall good kit.
Yeah, great toolbox, I'd say.
Yeah, it's pretty fun playing her, if I'm being honest.
Yes.
Playing against her is pretty annoying.
For reals, man. I've been watching clips just to check her out, cause my Marvel Rivals, man, it's been a bit
Check
dookie.
1 2. Check. Mic check.
Yeah, my Marvel Rivals has been like a bit dookie, I'd say. So it's been
Check 1, check 2. Sorry boys. Just testing the mic.
It has not been updating. My Steam, it's messing up on me.
Damn. Oh, I finally hit diamond.
It's crazy, bro. Oh, all right. We're going around the mic, I think. Alrighty.
All right. You can go around with the mic.
All right. Let's do some rounds, Mr. Morningchild. All right. Let's go see if we can find some runners. Hello, sir. Are you a runner? Okay, never mind. Alrighty. So got any runners here? I'm looking for some runners interviewing. Rising Sun. Are you a runner? All right, me and Mr. Morningchild, my cameraman, I'd like to interview you. Alrighty. Well, all right. Okay, would you like to introduce yourself?
Okay, my name is Rising Sun, Dancing Eagle Chief. I'm Navajo and Cree.
Alrighty, Mr. Rising Sun. Alright, what are some challenges you face while making the journey here of the long, treacherous journey in the cold wind?
I guess the challenges is probably the weather conditions. The wind was like pushing at us at the start, and it was kind of like hard to run, and plus it was cold outside. So that's probably the only challenge to me was the weather.
So how was it being outside of school instead of inside the classroom? How would you say that was?
I guess good, and beats doing work, I guess.
What were the highlights?
Highlights of what?
The journey.
The journey? Probably running up that hill over there. Yeah, it took a lot out of me. I wanted to give up, but No, it's one thing I always say when I was running, just rip it off like a band-aid, just finish your run.
All right. Yeah, anything you'd like to share?
I danced. I ran for everybody here for this cause, and for the people that can't walk, can't dance, that can't sing. So that's why I'm here. Good prayers, I hope.
All right. Thank you for your time. All right. See ya. Alrighty. Let's go find some more runners, Mr. Morning Child. Let's take a view of the scenery. Let's take a view of the scenery here. Alright, you ready, runners? Are you a runner? Alright, would you like to be down for an interview? Alright. Let's do this. Alrighty, this is my cameraman, Mr. Morning Child. My name is Cassius Carter. And would you like to introduce yourself?
My name's Avery and Half. Yeah.
Alrighty, Avery and Half. Would you like to tell me about the weather, the conditions, how the journey went? Just give me an all-around details about how it went, you know.
It's alright. It's warm, windy, not too cloudy. Yeah.
Well, what were some struggles about the journey? Some things you liked, some things you didn't like.
Joining us. Thing I didn't like was nothing.
Nothing was all around good, you'd say? You liked it? Would you say the cold weather helped?
Yeah, it helped a lot. A lot with running because it didn't get too sweaty.
All right, man. All right. Well, what about some of the? So no downsides. Did you say nothing? And no, nothing you noticed along the way.
Nothing.
All right. Thank you for your time, everyone. Well, alrighty. So let's go around again. How about we interview a teacher? Mr. Hart. Hello, my name is Cassius Carter, and I am with
Marcus Hart, or Mr. Hart.
Yes, Mr. Hart is our theater teacher, media studies teacher, law teacher. Overall, it's pretty well-rounded, I'd say. Alrighty. What are some things you've noticed about the journey here? Some things you've liked about being here? Have you been here before, Mr. Hart?
Oh, do you mean like this location specifically, or on your like?
This location specifically.
I have not. I will say, wow, quite the view, honestly.
It is a very nice view. I like the view of the river. It's very nice. It's very cinematic. And I'm not sure. Hey, Ethan, check in with Fraser if the mic's picking up the wind at all. Yeah, Fraser does not have the mic on. All right, we're gonna see. We're gonna go like this. Hey, coming on this side. Alrighty. The goal is to keep the audio nice and good, so that we don't have to struggle a bit much. All right.
So it's not all crispy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Anyways, is there anything you've noticed? When did you get here?
I got here like 20 minutes ago.
How was it coming here 20 minutes ago? Anything that came to mind when you first got here?
I mean, I didn't like do the run or anything like that. Can I let me drive his vehicle? That was cool.
Mr. Can I let you drive?
Yeah.
He let you drive? He
Yeah.
trusts you?
Yeah, he has it like, I don't know what to call it, a 4x4. It's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool. Sounds like a good trip.
Yeah.
Wow. No, how was it finding a parking spot?
I cheated. I parked right in the entrance.
Would you mind pointing out your vehicle?
I'm on the other side, so I'm by the. If you were to point, I'm on the highway over there. I'm right by the entrance. Literally turned around.
Marcus Hart's vehicle's by the highway. He's by the highway. I'm joking. Anyways, yeah. Thank you for your time, Mr. Hart.
Sure. You're welcome. Good talking to you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hope you have a fantastic day.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Alrighty. Okay.
Right on. Thank you very much.
All right, we're heading back to the camera. Yeah. Apparently it's tweaking out.
I just want to make a
Alrighty.
mention
What?
on a couple of acknowledgements.
I thought you said it was messing up. What's going on?
I'd like to ask you to help me out.
What? Oh, it's about to die? All right. So let's read. All right.
How about a round of applause for Loon Lake School?
Anyways, we're switching the camera's batteries because it's about to die. Overall, we're doing pretty good. We're gonna get this show on the road again. And yeah, I'm gonna find an interview real quick. Hello, were any of you runners? Are you guys runners?
Yes, we're runners.
All right. As soon as we get the camera up and running, we'd like to do an interview.
All of the other schools that are here today.
Soon interview.
How about a round of applause for all the other schools?
Alrighty, the camera's going right there.
Right on. Good job, there, boys and girls.
Alrighty, my name is Cassius Carter, and I am with
Coda Kamkateo.
We're going doing a short introductory to give the people here a little bit more about yourself.
Wait, what?
A short introductory, some facts about yourself, things like that.
Okay, my name is Coda. I'm 17. I'm in grade 12 at Sacramento High School. Yeah, I'm graduating. Finished running. It's real hard. It was awesome.
All right. What do you think about the weather since you were a runner?
I mean, I like it.
The cameraman, he said his ankles were cold. Yeah. Anyways, would you say your ankles were cold?
No, actually, it was pretty warm out there. It just cooled me down running. Because running warmed me up. So, I mean, you know.
All right. Is there anything that really came to mind when you first got here?
I thought this was like a really cool place. I really like all the people here, all the chiefs, and just everyone here. It's like I like it. I like how everyone's all together here. It's awesome.
That sounds pretty nice, Mr. Coda. Anyways, Coda Kana Mateo. Well, how was it being up in front of everyone since you were up with the flag bearers?
I mean, being up there, it's I don't know. I don't really feel anything. It's just I'm just there, supporting. It's fun. Yeah.
All right. Is there anything you'd like to bring up?
I mean, I like supporting these people out here. Running. There's a lot, but I tried my hardest. Did as best as I could running. Yeah.
As a runner, why did you choose to be a runner? Is there anything like that really stuck to you? Like, hey, I want to be a runner.
Maybe like the hard work. Cause when I ran, there's so many times where I thought I was giving up, cause I felt how sore and tired I was, but I just didn't give up because I like that struggle. It makes me stronger. And that's what I like about it.
Thank you for your time, Mr. Kodakana Mateo. Alrighty, let's get this show on the road. Let's interview some new people. Alrighty, let's see who we got here. Let's see if we got some runners.
There's some of us that are free speakers.
Hey, hello, Mr. Wolf. How were you? How was your experience here? What do you think so far?
It was alright, It was alright.
Did you enjoy the weather?
Weather's pretty good, Not too hot, not too cold.
It's just right. Kind of like the last forage, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. I know what you mean, man.
Yeah, but anyways, personally, if you look out at the river, could we get a camera view on the river? All right, no, let's move around this way. Alrighty. Anyways. All right, if you look at the back view of the river, it's really nice out. That's probably like my favorite thing about being here, and the cool red looking teepee. So anyways, how was the trip here? How did you get here?
I drove here.
Did you drive or else did your mom?
I drove.
That's Aura, bro. Oh yeah, he drove. All right, that's pretty cool. Anyways, so is there anything you really want to talk about here? Any experiences of your own?
Nah, not really.
Not really?
For real.
Yeah, it's understandable, man. But anyways, any parting words?
Nah.
All right, man. Thank you for your time, Mr. Tayson Wolf. Alrighty. So, let's go. Let's see if we can talk to some elders. Let's talk to some elders.
When I was 9 years old, my mom was found in a field outside of Edmonton.
Hello. Could we do an interview?
Also, a month later, my
Interview?
was also found inside Edmonton
Interview?
behind a bar, York Hotel. Some of these guys.
I'd like to do an interview with an elder or something of that sort.
My sister was murdered in Cold.
Yeah.
So it's a big part of why I became a member of Red Rock. Now an officer with traffic. As you can see,
Hi. Alrighty, we are doing an interview with an elder. This is pretty cool. Alrighty, let's get the show on the road. My name is Cassius Carter, and I am with
Rose Victoria Watchmaker.
Hello, Rose. Is there anything that really stuck out to you when you came here?
Actually, I seen everybody hurrying just to get to the walk, and I was at the pipe ceremony this morning, so it's been a long morning.
All right. It does sound like a long morning, all right? Because for me personally at the high school, it was kind of short. We were just waiting around a little bit, you know? We had an assembly, but you know what? It was kind of short, so it wasn't really too much. But anyways, is there any stories you'd like to tell, like to share that relates to what's happening today?
Well, we've lost so many young people, and most of them through like losing them when nobody knew where they were, and when they were found, well, this is where they come and put all the monuments for them. And we had lost my nephew too, and his head still hasn't been found, so we're still looking. And it's been hard. I think it's been really hard on everybody that's lost a loved one. And I should be at the funeral in Ministiquan today, but I changed my mind. I said I'd rather be here to help the community, since I thought that they'd need me here, and that's why I'm here.
That's really sweet. I think it's really good that you're here. I feel like today's a really important day to spread awareness about MMIW. Because for me, growing up when I was inside of elementary school, right, we didn't really hear about anything like that, right? It's only really when I started to get a little bit older, so like middle school, high school age, you really start to hear about it. You know, because like when you're just in elementary school, you're just a kid, so you don't really hear anything bad, you know? You're kind of sheltered. But now that I'm growing up, you really start to hear a lot more things, you know? Yeah, but I didn't know that there were monuments here. When did they start adding them?
I think they started adding them last year when I walked around here. I seen those. You can see them over there. See, they made their different, they picked their own monuments, and they're really pretty. You know, as you see, you can look back over there.
I like that we got two arrowheads and one red-looking teepee. Yeah, that's really cool looking. And yeah, what else is there? Is there anything you'd like to bring up yourself? Anything that really stuck with you, you'd say?
Well, I'd just like to encourage the young people that at school to come see me if they really need to talk to somebody. And I'm Cree speaking. I speak Cree fluently. And that's about it.
All right. Thank you for your time. Bye. Alrighty. Yeah, that was okay. Honestly, I kind of choked when it came to the questioning. I feel like I could. Yeah. What? That's aura, bro. That's honestly looks really nice. I don't know. Let's go take a look at what are those called? The monuments. Let's take a look at the monuments, alright?
to accept some of the things that you're told.
Fine. Interview. Let's go do a small interview first, right?
The numbers, amount of people that we lost in our community.
Let's pick up first now. The dude who did the speaking. The person who spoke today at the school. Is that him? Is that him? Whoa. Did you do the interview at the school today? And then did you speak at the assembly today? Was that you? Could I do an interview with you? Alrighty. We're gonna be doing a interview with this guy after this after they're done talking. Just show off the scenery, I'd say. Monuments now. Just take a look through the river. Do a 360, you know. Just like.
Use the buddy system if you have to go from one place to another, even in a reserve. That's very important because the predators.
Yeah, bro. This is Aura.
Just last week.
Oh, it's really nice out, I'd say.
There were
some good weather.
That were driving around in reserves in northern Saskatchewan. That's how scary it is for our people.
Yeah, all right.
And I just wanted to make
We got the two polders, I'd say.
And it's not something to be
and yeah, it's pretty interesting. We got an Eagle View pole, and we got a Saskatchewan pole, and we got a lot of students here too. We got some of the volleyball boys on the other side of the bench, you'd say. Yeah, what else we got here? Yeah, we got Aiden, Alex, Caden, Popo, and Ricky. All right, what else is there? We got a lot of students over here too. I don't recognize them though. I'm kind of blind. I can't really see the students. Don't recognize them.
There's a list of people that came together. Not one person can do this alone. It's a big event. We want to acknowledge.
Yeah, they're talking about a whole bunch of acknowledgements of people who came together to make this thing possible. It's pretty good. Yeah, there's a lot of people here today. A whole bunch of bureaucracy they're naming out. They're naming out some parts of the bureaucracy that came together to make this thing possible. Yeah. Ooh. Some cool stuff. All right. Oh. I don't know. I think it's pretty cool that they had some of the school people, some students at the school being running. Low key, I feel like if I had better cardio, I would have ran. Running seemed pretty decent. Running could have been cool. Pretty yeah. I need to work on mine personally, but the wind, bro, it's lifting up my forehead a bit. Just a little bit, you know. Yeah. All right, let's just take a seat. Let's just take a seat and talk. Yeah, we're yeah, this is some.
Off the scenery.
What do you mean? Yeah. I thought we were gonna yell that, bro. But what else is there? We are on a bench dedicated to and donate. We are on the bench donated in memory of Lawrence Patakin. 11/20/1987. You can zoom forward. with this right here. Yep. Yep, you can zoom.
Oh, and I just been.
Are you here?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Are we in business?
I'm such a better cameraman now.
Alright, alright. Anyways, we got some cool things going on. No. Let's talk to my mushroom.
Where Jack is.
Oh. Oh, never mind. They're doing a ceremony. Let's back away. Alright. Let's highlight the ceremony going on. Let's put a view on this. Let's put a view on the tree. What?
Kinda don't want to like show it because I feel like it's disrespectful in a way. In my opinion, it's disrespectful in a way.
That's understandable. Man. We'll just. Little ceremony going on. They're making a new monument, I guess. It's pretty decent. We're facing the river right now. Yeah, I don't know. We're being quiet, I think, but yeah, it's found in the tree. Alright. I'm holding camera for the cameraman. Alright, we're good. We're back in business. Some pretty cool stuff.
Planting of the tree over there, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
Anyways, hi. As you can see, I'm showing out. I'm wearing red today. As you can see, I got the shirt. Yeah, I'm taking part. Yeah. What else is there? After we're done speaking, and after they're done this whole part of the ceremony, we are going to be interviewing the dude Arena who ended up speaking at our school. And yeah, it's gonna be some pretty cool stuff. There's a whole lot of students here though, a whole lot. We interviewed a couple of them. Oh, this is mic number 2. That's some pretty cool detail of the podcast setup. And yeah. Let me see. No, I'm gonna go through the day and give the play-by-play what all happened. Alright. First things first, I got to the school, myself an energy drink, and you know what? I demolished that, seagulled that. It was a pretty good thing. Then we had the assembly inside the auditorium, and the dude Arena who we're gonna interview ended up speaking about about MMIW and being a leader. Now it's not too late, even though you're young. Anyways, after that, the runners ended up going outside. We seen some bikers as soon as we went outside, and that was just pretty decent. And yeah, after that they ended up just booking it. They ran off. And what else is there? And it was honestly pretty cold out during the morning. It was really windy, but I'd say it's pretty decent weather now. I'm glad I'm not wearing shorts though. It's really cold out. And what else is there? After the runners left, it was kind of just free time for a bit. We were just figuring out what was happening. Because not gonna lie, it's kind of disorganized, just a little bit, alright? But eventually got things in order. Ended up going to my second period class, and since today was some sort of special day, in the MMIW ceremony was going on, my teacher did not have anything prepared. So that's pretty much a free period. So I just listened to some music, did some catch up, and yeah, it was pretty decent. After that, I just translated some Cree words inside of my third period class, and as soon as I finished doing that, it was a free period. Just went on my phone, listening to some music. You know the deal. It was pretty casual. And then after that, it was lunchtime. Today we had soup, which is kind of mid. I don't really like soup too much because it was chicken noodle soup. It's kind of mid. And yeah, I don't like soup. And yeah, lunch ended. I ended up having a little bit of soup, had some Bannock. Then I went to go run to the store to get myself a cheese and pepperoni stick, and a Gatorade. And yeah, we are with the 7th Generation podcast. We're speaking about today. What happened today? Yes, there was a long run. Yeah. But anyways, moving on from that. After lunchtime, we got called up into the front. Then we all came here on buses from Saskatchewan High School. And after that, now we're here. It was a bit of a longer drive, but it was a pretty decent drive, I'd say. And now we're here doing the interview with a podcast, and it's pretty good. Anyways, I'm pretty sure we're free to interview this dude. Are we good to... Alright. Sounds good. Alright, after everything's done, we will do the interviewing. Alrighty. Yeah. What are we looking at here? Oh, let me take a look.
The zoom on this.
You're right, the zoom's crazy. Yeah, the zoom's crazy on that. That's wild. Holy moly. That's a good camera. That's a pretty good camera. Oh yeah, at the hockey game, bro. We did some interviews with that camera right there, right? We went around the same setup, except they had a different mic, right? Me and a couple other people who were with our boot camp. We did some interviews at the hockey game. It was a pretty good setup. You know, honestly, it was a really fun time working. We got paid just for speaking. It was amazing. Anyways, yeah, it was pretty cool. I feel like we should go interview another person now. Let's go look around. Yeah, let's go around this way. Let's go find some students. Let's go interview some of the boys over here. So it's good. Zeb. It's a sweet interview. All right. Hi, my name's Cassius Carter, and I am with
Kirsten McDonald.
Kirsten. Alrighty. Okay, Kirsten. How was the journey here? What are some of your first impressions of the MMIW ceremony?
It was a good journey. You know, the sun was out. It was shining on us, and I like how we all walked as a group together.
It's pretty decent. All right. Is there anything you'd like to bring up? Any experiences related to MMIW? Any stories you want to tell?
No.
No stories? All right. But anyways, if you look over here, cameraman, take a look at the what are they called? I guess the monuments. All right. There's some of the people from this reserve, I'm pretty sure. Anyways, no, we're not looking at the monuments. Alrighty. Anyways, so Kier. What?
The monuments? I don't know.
Alrighty. Yeah.
Anyways, thank you.
Thank you for your time. That was a pretty good wrap up. Bro, there's nothing to talk about but like our monuments. That's what they're okay. Sure, let's interview these people. All right. Alrighty. Hi, my name's Cassius Carter, and I'm with
Shayna Patagan. Twyla Lewis.
Hello, Shayla Patagan, Twyla Lewis. All right. What are some of your first impressions of the MMIW ceremony?
It's good. I don't know, but it was pretty good.
All right. Do you have any stories related to MMIW?
No. No.
What do you think about the ceremony today? What we were talking about?
I don't know. It was pretty good. It was pretty nice for these other schools to be here to participate with us.
You're right. There were other schools here. Are you from Chief Taylor?
No.
Oh my goodness. Alrighty. Anyways, moving on from that. There's nothing much to talk about other than the ceremony today. Not a whole lot of talking points I can bring up.
The run was so peaceful though.
You were runners. Okay. Tell me about the run. Your challenges, the upsides, the downsides, and the all-around journey. Some things that really stuck with you throughout the run itself.
Wait, what?
Okay, tell me about the run. What are some things that really stuck with you, that really stuck out about the journey?
The run was good. It's nice to experience this thing, especially for running. Wait, what?
What are some things that really stuck out about the run itself? Some things that really, like, I don't know, some things you really liked about it, or else some things you didn't really like about it. Some challenges along the way, that sort of thing.
About the running? Yeah. I liked the scenery and just being outside. I did not like the wind though. I couldn't keep up.
Yeah, some things I've heard about the running from some of the other runners is that the wind really cooled you down, but it's kind of hard pushing against the wind, right?
Yeah, you can barely breathe while trying to like take a real deep breath from the wind.
Yeah, anyways. Is there anything else you'd like to bring up, or not really?
Not really. No.
Alright, thank you for your time. Alright. Some cool stuff. Let's go around. I gotta brainstorm some talking points, man. A little bit, yeah. Alrighty. Who are some people I could talk to? I wonder who I could talk to. Mr. Morning Child. You're right, I do have a whole camera on me. Who do we got here? Who could we talk to? You're right, where's the native studies teacher? No.
Red
What?
Drum representatives. Dean Dumont.
I'm gonna go interview. Let's go interview Mr. What's his name? Mr. Spahage. Let's go see what Spahage has to say. Since he's a part of the staff who helped organize this event.
I could have so many answers.
Exactly. Yes. Yeah, let's go. Anyways, I am with the 7th Generation Podcast. We are practicing the money you like. I like to think of it like that. We talk about the major events over here. And yeah, anyways, here's my cameraman, Ethan Morningchild, and my name is Cassius Carter. And at the high school, I am the treasurer of SPC, and on the podcast, I am one of the student members. Alrighty, let's get the show on the road. Exactly, alright. Anyways, alrighty, Mr. Spahage. This is Mr. Spahage. He is the vice principal at Saskatchewan High School. Oh shit, sorry.
I thought he wanted me to move.
Yeah. Anyways.
We're on steel too, so we're good.
Alright, sounds good. Anyways, how did organizing this event? How did that go? What were some of the struggles of organizing the event?
Well, I wasn't one of the organizers until this morning when, all the last minute things need to be done. We got the sound set up, we got the generator figured out, but a lot of last minute things happen. But yeah, I wasn't one of the organizers. So but Tamara was one of them. She's the vice principal at Bewa Seneguin. And I think Angie had a part to play in that as well.
is there any lessons learned from some of the struggles and last minute things that had to happen? They think will dramatically improve the setup of next year's MMIW ceremony?
Well, I don't think there was any problems with this year's setup. It's just that you do have to have contingency plans. So I knew that we had a generator at the school. I was told there was going to be a generator here, and then when there wasn't, we just had to go back and get the one there, make sure it had fuel. But yeah, there wasn't any, to my knowledge, any hiccups. It's windy. That's not great, but I'd rather win than rain.
You're right. Yeah. One thing that the runners talked about when they were talking about the wind itself is that it was hard to run up against the wind. And it got kind of cold.
They would have been into a headwind for part of it. Now, one thing, you don't want it really, really hot when you're running, right? So people think, oh, a nice hot 25-degree day is a perfect day for a run. No, it's not. You want weather like this, but just less windy. But otherwise, the temperature today is perfect for a run. It's just, yeah, the wind. And they were in some sheltered areas. But when they get into some of those open areas, yeah, that headwind really slows you down.
Yeah. What are some of the things you'd like to bring that we'd like to talk about with it being MMIW, with it being an MMIW ceremony today?
Well, first of all, I don't think we can ever underestimate or take for granted this location. It's such a beautiful spot, straddling, like we're looking right across the road at the Alberta border in Saskatchewan over the beautiful river valley of the North Saskatchewan River. This spot was such a good choice to commemorate the missing and murdered Indigenous women and others. So yeah, I think this spot is amazing. Just very powerful, and I think it's good that there is partnerships. Like the Marwayne School sent some students here today. It's nice to see that other communities have come out as well, not just Onion Lake.
That's pretty cool. I did not know that some of the students from Marwayne came here. So
in fact, if you pan around, they're sitting on the bench over there, just past the Segaskooch Eagle staff. So you can see over there. If you got the camera, is the camera on? Straight over there, the lady with the green or red shirt, right beside the staff to the right of it. Those four people on the bench there, they came from Marwayne today. That's their teacher and some of the students. Huh.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah.
What was that?
You said somewhere in that area.
Yeah, they were in that area. Yeah.
What else is there? I honestly don't know what to talk about. What else is there?
Do you have some other students over there that you've maybe? I see some standing there.
No.
Well, here, why don't I'm going to play interviewee for a second here because Cassius always does the interviews. Come on over here. Cassius is a member of our student band council. What are your thoughts about coming to this location? Have you been here before? Just overall thoughts.
Oh yeah, I've been here a couple of times with my school, all right? And over at Eagleview, all right? We came here for grade 8, all right? That's when I moved back to Onion Lake for Edmonton. So anyways, me and my class of 801, all right? We came over here. It was a pretty nice one. It was a pretty
trying to block the wind.
Yeah. Anyways, it was a pretty nice walk. It was really long though. I remember instead of grade 8, it was really tiring just to get here. It was a really hot day too instead of grade 8. But anyways, it's on this. I really like this location also. It's a really nice place.
Did you guys have a chance to talk to any of the group on the bikes before they head out?
We did not.
Well, let's go catch them before they leave. I think that'd be good.
Right. Okay. Let's go talk to some of these biker people. Yep. Let's get this show on the road. All right. Okay, can we do an interview? Yep. We're gonna win. We're waiting. All right, let's go take a seat. Let's just go take a seat. Yeah, we're being people. So, Mr. Morningchild, how is being the cameraman for today?
Pretty chill. Cameraman don't die.
You're right.
Live by. From like the animes.
Yep.
There's like real cool fights they have, and like the cameraman just gets all the angles. Yeah, that's me. That's my job.
Exactly. That's exactly what I was thinking, man. You have plot armor.
Mad plot armor.
Yeah. All right. All right. You're making a cameraman sound really really fun. That should be like. If you ever do a job posting for this job, that should be like the on the poster. Yeah, but I would say it's better than just sitting down doing nothing.
Yeah. So at least I'm doing something. So as long as I'm doing something, then I'm fine. The day will go faster when I'm more busy.
Yes. Yeah. I don't know, but today was pretty alright. Like, people don't want to be interviewed while the people are talking. So you know what? Makes it a bit more challenging to talk to people. Yeah, it's because it's like we had a couple people lined up, and then they're like, "Hey, let's wait till they're done speaking." But then they're not going to be done speaking till the event is over, you know? So it makes it a lot more challenging.
Not seeing a lot of Saugus Creek students. I think they left. Maybe. We'll find out later on.
Yeah, I'll find out later. We should have a ride. I don't know.
We got our legs.
Exactly. We can just book it back. Lightweight. No reaction.
The old Indian way. Go walk home.
Exactly, bro. Oh, we got some drums going.
Hey, thank you. Kevin.
All right. Yeah, this is some pretty interesting things. Oh, Mr. Spudge is coming up. Mr. Spudge, let's hype him up. He's going up. Oh, that's Mr. Spudge, the man, the myth, the legend, the vice principal of Sackascooch High School. All right. Oh, all right. So he got a blanket. Oh yeah, Mr. Spudge got a blanket. Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, good job, Mr. Spudge. Woohoo! Mr. Spudge! Yeah. Anyways, what else is there?
If we could ask you to all rise as the singers for render us with an honor song in closing
We got
ceremony.
Yeah, we got a good overview. Are those cows?
Those are cows.
It is. Cows, yeah. Let's go bring it in on that on the Yeah, but I don't know. Today was pretty alright. Better than sitting inside a class. Yeah. This is better than staying inside a class, I'd say.
Nah, because in class I get to read my book when I'm done working.
Yeah. Reading books when you're done working. That's what everyone does, right?
Huh?
That's what everyone does, right?
Barely, yo. People barely read books.
You're right. Yeah, you read manga?
Yeah.
Is that what you read?
That is what I read, manga.
What are you reading at the moment?
I am reading Demon Slayer, JJK, Kaiju number 8. That's all. I think we're dipping now.
All right. Well, so let's go talk to these people. All right. He's on the phone. Yeah, he's on the phone. Alright, so let's see if we go interview this dude real quick. Never mind. I think he's a little bit busy, I'd say. I hear the boy, hear the boys. Alright. Hey, alrighty. Alright. So, let's go back. Yeah. Today was a little bit of something, I'd say. Pretty cools. And yeah, all right. Oh, that's my drink right there. all right. I'm gonna go get my drink. Alrighty.
Do you even time here? The buses are I barely see buses over there. Oh, excuse me.
Oh.
Is your head okay?
All right. What are we doing? All right.
What, baby? Oh my God. Sweet. Hold on.
A big tripod stand.
I know, that is a big stand. It's helped with the recording things like that. It's basically the podcast controller. It controls the cameras and everything of that sort.
Okay, camera's on. Okay, let's do this.
Alright.
5 minutes. Come 5 minutes real quick.
Alright.
You can do it. We're live. We've been live this whole time. Or what?
Yep, pretty much.
That's crazy.
Check. Are you guys on?
Yep, mine's on.
I think mine. Yeah,
Check.
mine's
Alright.
These are like heavy duty, eh?
Yeah, they are. There's some pretty good headsets, I'd say. They also don't pick up the wind, which is really nice.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Where's Mitch?
Alright. Alright, we're good to go. Yo, Fraser. Fraser, we're good to go? Alrighty. Alright, hi, my name is Cassius Carter, and I am with...
Vice Chief Craig McCollum.
Hello, Vice Chief Craig McCollum. What are some things you've talked about at the school today?
Well, I talked about the importance of standing up for what's right, what it means to be a man, what it means to be a warrior. It's important, I think, sometimes, because of colonization, because of the things that have happened to our people and the intergenerational trauma, that we've forgotten some of our ways, some of our responsibilities and our roles as men and women and brothers and sisters and mothers and fathers and all these different things. And so I was really just trying to remind the young people, the runners especially, of the importance of remembering that, and that they're the next generation, because you really are. You're the generation that's going to pick up all of the battles, all of the things that we're dealing with now. You know, all we can do, all the ones that walk before you can do, is try to carry the baton as far as they can, and then it's going to be up to you to pick it up and continue to walk with it. And so really just a reminder of that, and also just to share how proud I was of these young people for, you know, giving up some of their time, some of their energy to raise awareness in this way, to honor the memory of the lost loved ones here. And you know, it was really beautiful day. And you know, it's I was telling people that it's beautiful that you can come together and do something like this, but it's also sad that we have to do things like this in the first place. So but yeah, no, it was a really good talk, and you know, really powerful image to see the young people running for their loved ones that way.
Bringing back to one thing you said, what do you think it means to be a man?
Well, again, I talked to, it's a longer story than I got time to share, but when I was coming up and I got into this role, I sought advice and tried to figure out, you know, how do I do this? And you know, I was told a lot of different things, but one of the things that was shared with me is the difference between you know, what it means to be a man. You know, I was always told that our job is to protect and provide for our loved ones, for our community, for our families, for our children, and you know, our role is that, to protect, provide, and support. And you know, women are the source of life, and our men are the protectors of life. That's what I was told, and so that's what I think it means. I think we do what we can to honor the women, the children, the old ones, and you know, try and do it in the best way that we can.
All right. All right. What are some of the major teachings that you feel like you've picked up along your own journey as a person? What are some of the important ones you think that people my own age should try to pick up?
Well, one thing that I learned when I was probably your age is that you're in control of your own life, and that you have choices to make. For example, there's a story I was told that involves a river, just like the one in front of us here. And in that river, there's places where the current runs really fast. There's places where it runs a little bit slower. There's places where it's a little deeper, and there's places where it's shallow. And in the story, we're told that the people that love us, the people that care about us in our lives, our parents, our teachers, things like that, our cookums and mushums, they say that life is like trying to get across that river, trying to get across it. And they said that when our old people, or the people that are trying to help you, tell you to go to school, they're telling you to walk over here where the drugs, or not to drink. They're telling you not to step over here, don't walk over here because the river's too deep. When they tell you things to do, like go to ceremony here where the river is shallow, it'll be easier to get across that way. And so we're told that, like life, when people are trusting our journey in some way, and so to be a sponge, be an open, open your ears, open your mind to accept guidance and advice from people that have walked before you, and try to learn from their lived experiences, so that you don't have to learn the hard way. And so that was something, I guess one of the things that I try to remember all the time is, I can learn a lot from other people, and just by listening too.
I really like that teaching. I feel like it's really valuable and really powerful for people my own age. I feel like it's really applicable to a lot of the people I know personally, and I don't know. I really like it. It's something that I feel like I try to do my own. You know, I try to stay involved into the things I feel like will bring on my own preferred path of life. Into the for the chief of SBC instead of our oncoming election. Overall, I'm trying to, I guess, put myself in a good position. I'd say, and I'm trying to look after myself too. And
no, that's good. That's good. Like I said, the more experience you can get, you know, taking leadership roles, taking the initiative to try and help your people, your community in some way, and you know, like those young men are doing, helping lift chairs and pack up and clean up around here. That's what leaders do. That's how you can help your community get better. And you know, they're doing that so that no one else that was here has to worry about things like that. They're giving up a bit of their time, their energy to help out, be of service, and that's all we can really do. You know, that's what is something really simple that anybody can do. And so, but no, I'm sorry, I got to get running. But I really thank you for this, and I encourage you to keep continuing to share messages, to do this podcast and share ideas. And you know, the more people talk about different things, the more people can learn. And so, you know, thank you for having me on, and I really appreciate it. And I'm sure I'll see you again soon.
all right, thank you for your time. All right, Fraser, let's pack up. Alrighty, we are ending off the podcast here. Thank you for tuning in. And my name is Cassius Carter. Fraser is the manager. And yeah, all right. Bye, everyone. I'm gonna go back to school now. Yeah.